Now, I know you love movies, but have you ever wondered what it's like to direct one? Listen to the steps below to learn how. Directors handle all the creative aspects of a production, from choosing cast members to conducting rehearsals, directing the cast and crew, and working with film editors post-production. Directors earn a salary of about $68,000 per year. Directing movies allows you to develop leadership skills and teamwork skills. The materials needed in order to be a director are not physical things that directors can buy, because that's not what a director does. That is not at all what a director does. They do not buy the things. That's why you have a producer, and they kind of take charge of the whole financial thing and make sure everything is bought for you, and you do not buy them. So the materials are kind of things that you have to have like as traits and your mindset as a director. Skills needed in order to be a director are be able to translate creatively a writers, producers, and other originators into a coherent, marketable, entertaining, or informative program. You should understand all aspects of television or movie production and post-production processes. Be aware of and value the contribution of all crew members to the creation of the final program, and be able to work with them effectively. You should be able to lead a team, be able to conceptualize ideas and think visually, be able to decide on graphic style and music for the production, pay precise attention to detail, have a methodical approach to work, along with high stress tolerance and stamina, have budgeting and financial skills, understand when it is appropriate to effectively use sound effects, understand the art of camera shooting, know how to use technical and creative techniques, have excellent communication skills, understand the requirements of relevant health and safety legislation procedures. That is all the materials needed to be a director. The first step is to choose a script. A good script can even make a mediocre director look good. Format your script by having different acts. Each act should have a key turning point. A tip for scripts is a good script shows rather than tells. Second, you need to storyboard your script. Storyboarding is incredibly important so that you know how best to direct each scene. You need it to be very specific for things like camera angles. Storyboarding tells everyone what to do. You must make sense of your script, and storyboarding does exactly that. Financing for your movie. You can't make a movie without some kind of financing, especially if you want it to be a movie that people other than your family watch. Filming equipment costs money. You will need props, locations, actors, and tech people. Most of these things cost money. You should get a producer to handle this aspect of a production. Now what you're going to do is cast actors, find locations, props, and materials. All of these things relate to planning appropriately. You must have a clear vision and plan for a film. It must be specific so for viewers it's easy to comprehend. After hiring, practice everything before shooting. Actors must learn their lines, crew must learn their cues. Run through the show to practice all these things so that there are no mistakes when you are ready to shoot. Always know that practice makes perfect. Finally, do not shoot until everything is planned. If all your things aren't planned well for your crew, they won't understand what to do. Also, review each scene filmed until it is perfect. Don't do everything in your first take while filming. Lastly, you need to edit your film. Add a soundtrack and sound mixing. You don't want your movie to not be edited. If it isn't edited, everything will look and sound terrible. You don't want a dull and terrible film. If you follow all these steps, you should be able to direct a movie in no time. All directors use these steps to create their films. That's why your favorite movie is so good, because of the person who directed it. Also, you can clearly tell how directing helps leadership skills. I know that directing is a good skill to have. A little final product of a movie preview that I'd like to show you, because the movie in general is too long, so I'm just going to show you the preview.